Hey guys, SWH980 here, and this is my first old school RuneScape guide. Today we're going to be doing animal magnetism. I can't really say it right. Well, of course you need to talk to Ava to start. For the first part you'll need 20 Ecto-tokens and your Ghostspeak Amulet. Just follow what I say here. Oh, this takes ages. First you need to go to, no, I can't really say the port. You need to go to the farm near Canifis. You can get there by taking a boat or just going through the Priest Imperial way. First you need to talk to Alice. And you need to then talk to her husband. You need to do this about 3 or 4 times. It does get a bit annoying sometimes. There's not really an option what to say, you just click whichever one comes up. In my opinion, I thought this quest was actually quite straightforward and quite short too. It took me about, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes if I include the walking time. Yeah, you got to make sure you click I'm here about a quest for Alice. You do need a few requirements as well for this quest. I think you need 30 range, 18 slayer, 19 crafting, and 36 woodcutting. And you got to do about 3 or 4 quests. Sorry, I just didn't know what to do here. So, I was just checking the quest guide. It's weird because you need dead undead chickens. That's a little bit of a pun. I was quite surprised at the requirements for this quest, but it's a very good reward. You get this sort of device, I think. As you can see on my screen, I got here using the boat to port Phasmates. Just goes on forever. This bit must have taken pretty much most of my quest time. You can do this quest at basically any level. There's no real tough element in it. It's just simple. But a lot of people, especially pikers, need to do it so they can get the device. Now you need to go to the Old Crone, which is west of the Slayer Tower and Fenconstrain's castle, I think so. I'll show you now on the map about where it is. So east of the Slayer Tower, sorry. And yeah, I couldn't see the door at first. And talk to the Old Crone. You gotta make sure you unequip your Ghostspeak Amulet, so then you can give it to her. Yeah, I tried to wear it, but it really didn't work. Now you need to return to the farm and give this to Alice's husband. I don't know why you can't just kill them and then get it, but yeah, I suppose you need them alive. Basically, just give him the amulet, and then there's a cutscene coming up where he catches the chicken. Yeah, I completely forgot what to do, but then all you have to do is just talk to him. This is actually quite a long cutscene. And then this like I don't know, it's not an NPC, I don't think. It's like a person called Cow Killer like 1937, I think. He just can't catch it. And eventually a cow comes along. Yeah. Look, he's cow 3133 killer. I don't really understand it. Then eventually he catches the chicken. You'll need 20 Ecto-tokens here. You can get them from the Ecto-fungus, which is just east of here. I got mine before, so I wouldn't need to waste so much time getting them. You just need bones, pots and buckets of slime. Now you've got the chickens, take them back to Ava. Okay, for the next part, you're going to need a hammer and 5 iron bars, so I'd recommend you bring them before you go to Ava. You can actually wield those chickens, but they don't really have much bonus. Okay, she says you need a magnet. Let's go talk to the witch who is just next door in the bit where there's a cooking sign. Remember in Drainer that you can't actually get out the main entrance, which is actually quite annoying. Basically, yeah, talk to her again when you've got your iron bars if you forgot them. You need to go to the Remington mine and use the hammer on the magnet while facing north. That's the key bit, otherwise it will not work. If you don't know where it is, the Remington mine is just west of Port Sarum. Get your compass at the top facing north and then basically just face the same way. That's what I did. And then you should have the right magnet. Return to Ava and give her the magnet. For the next part, you'll need an axe that has to be mithril or better and a holy symbol. Yeah, you need to go outside and find the undead tree when you go in. Don't cut a dead tree like I did. I mistaked it for an undead tree. Then as soon as your axe bounces off, then return and talk to Ava again. I'm hoping to do more guides like this, but I don't know how good this one is. So I'd appreciate it very much if you could comment and subscribe. Whether comments are good or bad, they're very valued. Yeah, find the thing that always attacks you when you come in and just click chop, and then as soon as it comes at the bottom that it hasn't worked, go to Ava again. I'm not really sure why you need some of the levels for this. You need 18 Slayer. I know you have to. Well, actually, in the next part, you need to go and talk to the Slayer Master in Berthorpe, but you don't even slay anything. She says that she should just chop off all your legs and arms, and that would help. Go to Terrail in Berthorpe. You can use a games necklace like I did, although you haven't seen me. I'll see you guys there. Okay, we're in Berthorpe, so talk to Terrail and click the bottom option. If you do forget your axe and symbol, there is a bank in the Rogue's Den nearby if you want to use that. Then talk to him again and give him the axe and the symbol. I recommend you bring a glory for this, because you have to teleport to Draenor quite a lot in this quest. Sorry it's a little bit late. You've got your blessed axe then. So head back to Draenor with hard leather and buttons. Click on them to polish if you want. If you can't, the place to get buttons is the HAM camp. You only actually have to chop one. I don't know why I got chopped two. Hard leather, you can get a cow hide and then get it tanned in Al Kharid. Yeah, most of this quest is actually just walking. You have to go to a lot of different places. Yeah, if I haven't already said, to get in, just search the bookcase. I don't think Ava is actually there until you've met all the requirements. So, give her the twigs. She'll give you some research notes. You need to, first of all, just put them all red. Make all of them red first of all, and you need the 2nd, the 5th and the 9th button green, and then that should work. Yeah, and then give it back to Ava. I'm sorry if this commentary is not that loud. My mic isn't actually that good. You get another item. Use the hard leather with the buttons, and then you'll get a container. And then give it to Ava and Quest complete. 1k XP in crafting, fletching and slayer, 2500 woodcut and XP, a quest point and Ava's device. That's the main reward. Oh, I got up a few levels. If you are below 50 range, you get the first version, which isn't quite as good as the second version. And if you want to upgrade when you're 50 range, you need to bring 75 steel arrows to Ava. She has a she has a shop as well. Yeah, it just gives some ranged bonuses. You got the blessed axe as well. Talk to Ava again, and then you can get you can access her shop, or you could just right click and trade. You got some feathers, feather bags, arrow tips. Not that much, but a little bit. It can be helpful. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this video.